So now you're looking for things to do if you're out here at the Laughlin River Run, or even visiting Laughlin, or even visiting Las Vegas. We got some few neat things here to check out today. So let's take a look and see what we can see.
Let's go.
So today we found a very unique place. We were over there at the
Clark County Museum.
and we were talking to,
Mark Hall Patton.
and he's the beard of knowledge.
That's right.
So he gave us a good idea, and he told us about this town to check out, which we had one other guy. What was the guy at the Harley dealer?
Broadway Joe.
He was a stunt guy. We're going to talk about him another time,
Yep.
but we're going to interview him. But we did get him on an interview there. If you watch the Harley Davidson dealers in Las Vegas, you'll get to meet him. Good guy. He told us about this place, and then we went over and talked to Mark, and he gave us a whole bunch of more information about this great place here that we just checked out. So it's called the
Eldorado.
Canyon Mine Tours Incorporated. So it's kind of neat. It's down here by the Colorado River. It's about 12 miles off of the 95. We'll kind of show a little map here and show you where that's at. It's really a neat little old town. They specialize here in photo shoots. We were here and there was
2 or 3 different.
We were here and there was a couple of things going on. There was like Fabio J or whatever you call that, the fancy people, the fancy clothes, like from Europe or something. I don't know where these people came from, but they had all vans from Las Vegas airport. They must have come down here in about 10 or 15 cars, and they had clothes on. I don't know if you see any of them in the video, but we tried to keep them out. But I mean, they look like they came out from the Riviera or someplace. I don't know where they came from, but we had to kind of stay away from them, and we had to stay. They're supposed to have a wedding down there at that airplane. And we're going to show you that in a few minutes. So it went really well. So let's go take a look.
Married at an airplane crash.
I don't know. If you're in the airplanes, I guess. Crash
one?
But we'll tell you. We'll tell you in a minute maybe why they did. So let's get into the video, and we'll show you the town.
Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and ring that bell.
We start off here by giving you the maps of what you have. If you want to do a still shot here, or just do what we just did here from Henderson to Eldorado Canyon Mine Tours, and that'll give you the directions to get to the mine and to the small western town. What you're looking at now is the Eldorado Canyon Mine Tours webpage. You can go right to their webpage. You can see it up there at the top. It's EldoradoCanyonMineTours.com. Check it out. You have to call before you get reservations to go tour the mine. The town is not a big deal. They do charge $1 to get in and view the town. There is a $15 charge if you would like to go through the mine tour as of today's date. That may change. Also, if you're going to go through the mine, wear proper shoes, clothing, things like that. It is a little cooler down there. The area known as Nelson, Nevada was called Eldorado in 1775 by the Spaniards, who made the original discoveries of gold in what is now Eldorado Canyon. The town, located on the Nelson Cutoff Road off US 95, is 25 miles southwest of Las Vegas. It was the site of one of the first major gold strikes in Nevada and one of the biggest mining booms in state history. 5 miles from the Colorado River, it was the site of the historic, not going to be able to pronounce it right, today is a popular but desolate tourist destination that attracts many photographers and music video directors. Also, movie sets have been filmed here over the years. Much of Nelson, which was impacted by the 1974 flood, remains today and is located near the top of the wash, away from the flood channels. The sparsely populated community, 37 residents at last count, consists mainly of privately owned ranch houses, an old gas station, weather-torn buildings, So, you know, we checked out this little town. It was really great. We got a great deal here because we won't tell you why. But we got a great deal here. They really didn't want it. They don't need any advertising. They really get enough people coming in here, they said already. But I mean, the mine tours sound like something that's really neat. They're already booked up. You have to call in advance. I think she said it was like $15 and it takes about an hour and a half to do it. Not a whole lot of walking, but she said, you know, there's a place that you could actually drive up to the mine. It's about 400 yards from here, or you could take a vehicle up there and park it. They got a folding chair in there that somebody could carry if somebody needs to sit down. But I think she said you go 200 yards one way, 200 yards the other way, and it tells you all about the history of mines and stuff. So it'd be pretty interesting. Might come back and try that out someday. Down there at that airplane, if you heard during the video, what's his name? The movie star.
Oh, Kevin Costner.
Wrecked that plane right out in front of this building. I took some shots in there, some of the pictures from the set. I don't know if they showed up. There was a lot of glare and a lot of light, so I don't know if that showed up. You got to see that or not, because we haven't edited it yet. And you'll already watch it, and it's already been edited. And you already watched it. So hopefully that'll be in there. I mean, this is a really neat place to be. A lot of people say we were just in there and a bunch of people were harping and griping that they last time they were here, it was free to go through the town. Well, they now charge you $1, but no real pictures. But if you want to come in here and take a lot of photos and take pictures and stuff, they do have some kind of other charge, which I have no idea what that is, because we got a special deal. And so it was really neat. So, but definitely this is a place I would put on my list. If you watched the video that we had just a week or so ago on Oatman, this is another little mining town here. I didn't really get to talk to the lady that much that actually owns the property here. There was a girl in there and she wasn't quite as helpful as what the first older lady was when we first got here, to ask some more of the history of the place, how many of the buildings are original, if they were from the mining camp, thing like that. You know, some of these buildings you definitely could tell. That stone building, it looked like it'd been here for a couple hundred years.
Original.
At least 100. So, rambling again.
Yes,
So this is a real neat place to check out. So we're going to put this on the list. I give it 2 thumbs up because I like old western towns. That's my favorite.
Because you're an old guy.
Yeah. And old cars. You see all those old cars, old trucks? We didn't have any motorcycles, but we had a bunch of bicycles.
So thanks for coming along today. Hope you enjoyed this little town. It's really neat. We'll show you here in the description somewhere how to get here. Subscribe to our channel. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
And we're going to drive down to the lake because we're not very far from Mojave Lake and the Colorado River. If there's anything worth showing, we'll show you that here right at the end. If there's not, we'll see you on the next video.
There's a little bunny down there.
They seen the bunny and a chipmunk I think I filmed. So they might have already seen them. So there is some wildlife. There is some
Wildlife.
Yeah. If the snakes don't eat them.
Spit it out. Yeah, they said to watch out for the rattlers, but it's kind of cooler now. It's actually really nice, but too cold for those rattlers.
Now who's rambling?
Bye.
See ya.